Hey guys, Fifa here, and with this 96 rated Hugo Lloris player review. This card was released as part of the Festival of Football promo in the winning French national squad. Not long ago, I reviewed this 93 card, which is up on my channel, for those of you who are interested. Anyway, if you have seen that review, you'll be able to see the difference between this card and the last one, and see for yourself if he's worth the coins for the upgrade. So as you can see on screen, this is the team I started him in, with Lloris in goal. Aurier, Bailly, Stones and Rose in defence, Gay, Henderson, Ali and Rashford in midfield, with Jesus and Son in strike. Lloris is 6'2" with the acrobatic save technique, is left-footed and has a 1-star weak foot and 1-star skill moves. He's with basic and glove chemistry styles, and for me he played the best with glove. So, moving into the in-game clips, I'll start with his positives, the first one being his diving. Like the previous Lloris card, he's capable of making some incredible diving saves at full reach, thanks to him being an acrobatic goalkeeper. He was great at getting down to low shots or reaching up high to stop the ball from going in the goal. An improvement on his previous card was how he fully gets behind the shots to stop savable chances from going in. He always makes an attempt to dive for the ball and gets the best diving animation possible to stop the shot most times. His height is 6'2", no longer affects his diving and reaching ability. His boost in diving, reflexes and positioning countered this issue that had previously affected the card. The next positive is his reflexes, which at 97 for me are the best thing about the card. This Lloris card in my opinion has without a doubt some of the best reflexes in the game, maybe even the best reflexes in the game. Now I know a lot of people will be saying De Gea is the best keeper in the game, and he is definitely up there. However, for me this card seriously does challenge for the top spot. He's amazing in one-on-ones and makes some crazy saves more than once a game, which you'd expect to end up in a goal. He even made some great saves using his feet, just as much as a keeper like De Gea does, even though Lloris doesn't actually have the saves with feet trait. I really can't get across how great this guy's reflexes are in game, so hopefully the clips will do it justice. His handling, like his last card, was also really good. I wouldn't say that I really noticed a difference in this area between the two cards, as it was still almost perfect for me on his last card, so again it was great for him with this 96 version. Although he does have the acrobatic save technique, he surprisingly holds onto a lot of shots. This includes some from close range that you wouldn't expect any keeper on this game to hold onto. Lloris manages to do this as he gets an animation where he falls onto the ball, tucking it underneath him. Also, when he doesn't manage to hold onto the ball, he doesn't allow for many second chances, as he either pushes the ball behind or out wide to stop any potential rebounds. The next positive is his positioning, which has finally been boosted enough so that he performs like an elite goalkeeper in this game. Lloris has often struggled due to his poor positioning and height combination, but now it's gone up to 91 on this card, it's completely changed the way he plays. Although he does concede from the odd long shot, it's a massive improvement from what's been a major issue for Lloris cards for me. He's finally in the right position most of the time, both from inside and outside the box. Even when he comes out, he now runs at the player from the best angle to get coverage of the goal should he need to make a save. His speed at 78 I think makes him the fastest goalkeeper in the game. Lloris can come off his line instantly to rush to collect the ball or to deal with any incoming pressure. It's great to use when you want to bring your goalkeeper out to pressure your opponent, and he can dive down as soon as the attacker takes a shot thanks to his 97 reflexes. Lloris is really quick to get across his line from any crosses, and he can come out and collect all sorts of passes into the box, both from crosses and corners. Although I'd recommend to bring him out when you can, because he's more likely to collect the ball, allowing for a quick counter-attack, you can also trust him to stay in his net, to deal with the incoming header or volley. The final positive was his distribution. Although he doesn't have the long throw trait, his throwing seemed powerful and accurate enough for me not to consider it a negative. His kicking felt great in game, as Lloris was capable of starting up quick counter-attacks by kicking the ball out of his hands, deep into your opponent's half. Another thing I noticed was that although he does only have 1-star weak foot, when it came to picking out players under pressure, Lloris could still pick out most players, including my strikers, so it didn't really feel that bad in game. There aren't really any negatives to this card. The only slight issue I had was that on the rare occasion, he can still concede some long shots. However, I know that all keepers on this game concede these type of goals, and I don't want to make it out like it should be impossible for any goalkeeper not to concede them, which is why it's not a negative. The only other issue isn't specifically to do with the card's performance, but actually its price in the market, in comparison to other goalkeeper cards. At this point in FIFA, a lot of players have dramatically dropped in price. However, this Lloris card goes for around 300k, which makes him one of the most expensive goalkeepers in the game. A lot of people wouldn't be willing to pay this sort of money for a goalkeeper on this game, and therefore it's kind of an issue with the card. So overall, I'm going to give 96 Lloris a 9.8 out of 10. In my opinion, he could be the best goalkeeper in the game. The only other goalkeeper that's comparable to this card is of course De Gea. However, the position and handling improvement on this card compared to most De Gea cards could put him a level above him, making him the best in the game. The only goalkeeper I could see being better than this is probably one of De Gea's top cards, such as the 94 version, the 97 team of the season, or the 97 team of the year. 96 Lloris is truly a game changer, and he manages to make some incredible saves match after match, especially in one-on-ones. For me, there is nobody better. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And to request any future content, please just leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to reply.